I'm just getting ready to leave the studio, and I just did a video on this camera that I'm holding right now, the Osmo Pocket 3. And I thought, maybe I should do a video on this because I keep seeing these things pop up now. The typical why you shouldn't buy this camera, deal breakers, 3 things that are deal breakers, or 10 reasons why you shouldn't buy it. For me, I've been using it every day for everything since I got it. And I think that's the biggest testament I can give to this camera. Now, this channel is not a gear review channel, and especially not a video gear review channel if you've seen my videos. I take this thing out, I leave it on auto, I don't adjust anything. I did use low light a couple times in New York, as you saw, but for what it is and what it does, I'm really happy with this camera. And I have no deal breakers for it. I can't give you anything to say, don't buy this camera because it just works for me. And I've been recommending it to everybody. I don't have affiliate links. I'm not making money off this thing. But when I find a product I love, I want to share it because it's just worth sharing. And this is one of those. So I'm going to do a video throughout the building as I'm leaving so you can see it. And I'll leave the commentary to nothing because I don't want to talk to the back of a camera. But, let's take a look and see what it can do. I have to lock my door, so this may get hairy here. But just give me a second and we're going to get the walkthrough done.
So, I can't do a video without talking, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. It's dark in the building today because, it was rainy all day. So I got sunshine coming in some of the windows, but hallways like this are completely dark. And I want to show you the mixed lighting again because I'm just so impressed with this camera. This is in regular mode. It's not in low light mode. And it does such a fabulous job. And, what's really shocking to me is the transitions in between the light areas and the dark areas. They just work. The color always seems to be on. I love that I don't have to adjust color with this camera, because I really don't want to do post-processing for video. It's just not my thing. And if I can get, colors in video that looks like this straight out of camera, I'm really, really happy. And like I said in my first video, it's just every time you see it, you go, okay, yeah, this works. For a 1-inch sensor, I'm really impressed. Now, I am going to leave some still images at the end of this video for you, which, I just shot them in JPEG, and I just shot a bunch of random. I didn't do low light. I just did random still photos so people can see them, because everybody keeps asking me for still photos of this. And when I look at this camera, I don't think still photos. I don't think I'll take still photos, but I'm not the only one that's going to be using this. Other people would use this and shoot still photos all day with it. And they do come out really nice. They're it's a beautiful image. Obviously, it's, a small res image. I think this thing is 12 megapixels, maybe. I don't know. I've never even looked at the specs on this camera, to be honest with you, which, for me, it just doesn't matter. If it works and it puts out a good video, what else matters? So the still images, I wasn't hung up on, but I did shoot them so you can see them. They look nice. I have no issues with any part of this camera whatsoever. So that's my 2 cents on it after using it for quite a while since it came out. Everything just works, and I'm happy with it. So thanks for watching as always. If you have any questions, leave them below. But don't hesitate on this camera. It's a killer. It does a great job.
Well, anyway, that's a updated opinion about the Osmo Pocket 3. I do love this camera. And like I said, I'm using it for everything every day. I'm not using any other camera at all. I did use one today because I was filming and wanted to show this camera in the video. But anyway, enjoy. And again, absolutely love this camera. So if you're on the fence about it, don't be. It's great.